Hello guys, my name is Khalifa. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the React hooks, which is use state, and why it's so crucial to master it as a React developer. Here we have a project. It's a fresh project. Of course you see a bit of styling because I don't want to waste time on styling. It's not the purpose of this video. Now let's start the project and see how it looks like. We have two buttons, increment button, a decrement button, and a p tag with the value of 0. Now let's go back to our code and now let's define a variable. Let count equal to 0 and define a function const increment count equal to an arrow function. Now we want to return count, which is the current value of count plus 1, and we want to use the increment function whenever we click on this button with on click. Now whenever we click on this increment button, nothing happens. Of course you have to first set this value to be the count variable, but still whenever we click, nothing is happening because in terms of code this is not incorrect in terms of code, but React is not aware of the count value being changed whenever we click on this increment button. So we have to do in the React way, so React will be aware of this count variable being incremented. So how to do it? Now let's remove just this one line and let const count, this is the variable, and set count is the modifier, and the React hooks is use states, and by default we set the count variable to be 0. Now let's save, and now we need to modify our increment function, because still like this React won't be aware of the count variable being changed. So now we need to use this modifier. This is called a modifier whenever you want to modify this count variable. So how to do it? Just need to do set count to be count, it is the current value, which is by default 0, plus 1. Now we tell to React set the count variable to be count, which is the current value, which is 0 plus 1. Now let's click on the increment button and see. Now React is aware of the count variable being changed. Let's do the same thing with the decrement button. We just need to copy this line, and I don't know what's going on with my cursor. And now what we need to do is to change this line to decrement count and set the count to be the count variable minus 1. Now let's use the decrement count function whenever the decrement button is clicked. And now let's click on decrement. Now you see, because React know when to change it, the count value, when to change it, when we click on this button or when we click on this button. Where it's changed over here, which is this value count. So this is a value, the variable, sorry, this is the modifier set count. If we had another variable called product, we'll name it set product and with the default value. So this is the name, this is the variable, this is the modifier, and this is the hooks, which is use state. Now you see React know when to change the value and where to change it. That's it for today, guys. If this video was helpful, please drop a like. If you have any question, the comment section is for it. And if you want to support me, the Patreon link is in the description. Thank you and catch you later. Peace.